Thunderbluff seems like a nightmare to deal with, though.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
In case it's a faster deck, I'm keeping Excavate Evil. I like keeping cards like Shifting Shade and Curator against Warrior because it's like it provides multiple threats in one card. And I have coins, so I like keeping this curve. Harrison I just always keep against Warrior. Because I'm passing turn 1 and 2, I'd like to keep Excavate Evil just in case. So after the 4 drops, I have Excavate Evil. Twilight Drake can maybe like snipe one of like the bigger minions, like a 4 health minion, then I can still Excavate Evil. It feels like Thunderbluff is this deck's biggest weakness. Basically, you need to clear out the totems at some point with... At least I have like 3 AoEs with Excavate and Holy Nova, and then Alkanite stuff, Pyro stuff. Like, the way to beat Thunderbluff is probably to stop the totems, but... You didn't even have that much when you play Thunderbluff. It's just I messed up the turn so bad. I'm actually going to play this instead of Twilight Drake here. I don't want to get shield slammed, I want to peel off some armor. Also next turn I might be able to powered shield something, maybe even the Twilight Drake. Depends on how the armor goes.
Cthulhu is my shield.
I just feel like Priest needs something powerful on 4 like Twilight Drake, especially with the 3 AoEs on turn 5, the Excavateds and the Holy Novas. If you have a big 4-drop that survives AoE really well, I feel like it's a huge thing for Priest.
I have no time.
And I don't think it's that great to rely a lot on single target for Priest, like powered showered pains. You just run out of cards. I shouldn't have healed this guy.
I wonder. Choose quickly.
Okay, so right now, I don't think Pyro is that great. I don't really have support cards in my hand, like Entombs and Deaths, and Pyro, I guess, doesn't beat that many minions. Actually would have beaten this guy, but... We're gonna be saving Brand mostly for Museum Curator, Harrison for Gorehowl. We have some stuff to play eventually.
That belongs in a museum.
Caffeine shelters us.
This is mostly just we want to cycle the shield right now. Need a way to do 4 damage. So basically looking for a Flash Heal or Darkshire Alchemist. Otherwise we need stuff like Deaths and Entombs soon. His Cthulhu's at 10. I mean, worst case is we have Alkanite Circle board clears, but don't really want to use Alkanite Circle on just the Harrison. Wow, no shield slam in his hand. That's really good for me. I get the trade.
Are you my master? change your mind.
Okay, so looking deeper in this game, this is one where I shouldn't be cycling too much with at least the Northshire Cleric. The other time I played Control War against Cthulhu War, I got to cycle a lot early and the other guy was out of cards. He stole my Shifting Shade. He has to actually have a decent amount of cards. Probably want to dump some of this stuff out.
Quickly.
Let me change your mind. Is someone this way?
I was thinking of some kind of like circle to cycle and to get off the Divine Shield with Power Circle. I'd have to use both circles if I want to draw, or else I can use one circle and Hero Power. Doesn't seem that great. Might be running out of targets for Cabal anyways. I'm gonna see if I can hold on to this Bran Curator. It depends, like we'll just kind of play around the AoE. So if we can, we'll wait. If not, then we'll play it next turn. So after Brawl, probably we'll play it. Otherwise, we're trying to go super greedy and try to get both curators. This just dies to 1 execute. I don't know if I can take the Harvest Golem over the Beast though. It still dies to Shield Slam and execute, and then I have to deal with a 3/3. I really don't like that dynamic. I don't know if I have enough big minions to bait out all the Shield Slams and executes. And then there's Brawl, yeah, I guess. Let's go ahead and wait this out. I have 30 life. Don't really want to cycle too much. Northshire, Pyro, Circles. I could potentially cycle some cards, even a lot of cards, but I'm going to lose the fatigue like that. I have 2 deaths and 2 entombs. I'm just going to kind of ignore this frag. Worst case is he runs me over a little bit, and then I have Arcanine Double Circle. Deals 8 damage to the board.
Consider.
Do you like to play with fire?
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna Northshire Circle here. It's too many cards.
Someone injured?
I'm just gonna draw 1. It's actually cool. Got a second brand. That makes my second curator really good. Okay, Rags. Well, if it goes face, I can just Hero Power with Arcanine. Might have to just use Arcanine Circle. It's already in range of 1. Let's get this Rag out of the way.
Embrace the void.
Let the pain speak to me.
Let's go and play our 4/6 over the 6/6. If it baits out a removal, it's a better, like it's a worse minion. The main thing for Chilmol I mean, it's zero to play around exactly, but Chilmo's a lot better against Twin Imps, like his Twin Imps, so maybe I play it after his Twin Imps. It's worse that he plays Twin Imps here, but like it's hard to get that lined up. He can, it's like a long control game. He can play his threats whenever he wants, so. Also, he plays Twin Imps. He's playing it potentially into Pyro while it's up, and then I can kind of deal the damage.
That belongs in a museum.
Let's go ahead and play double threats here. We're gonna start having to win the fatigue as we start taking over the board. So I have one more Soul Priest, but I have double Flash Heal in my deck, so I don't think I need to save this with the Soul Priest. I have like Soul Priest, 2 Flash Heals left.
Let the pain speak to me.
Do you like to play with fire?
We might just be able to beat him in fatigue. His threats are what? Cthulhu? I have 2 Entombs. He's already used Rag. Not sure if he's using Grom. It's Entomb and Death stuff pretty liberally from this point forward. We have a lot of... We still have 2 Deaths and 2 Entombs. Okay. That's good. That's the second roll. Actually, just... he actually uses it. I mean, it is a 50-50, but he uses it when there's not any minions on board. Just one. So on the next... Well, I have Brand Curator, and then I'll have 2 more Death Rattle minions. I don't expect him to attack there. Both Ravaging Ghouls are gone. I don't know if it's a Sex Ring Revenge, but I mean, that doesn't really matter. He has at 60 life. So the Revenge for 3 damage won't really happen for a while. Shifting Shade's not going to give me a better, like, Death Rattle than Deathwing. It is 2 bodies, but I am... There's no way. Oh, there are dragons. It's gonna blow up. I don't even care. I can't take anything except the Deathwing. Too much value.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
The feast of souls begins.
Okay, let's go ahead and remove some of this stuff. I can actually clear the whole board here fairly easily, even. 1 Excavate Evil clears the whole board with Suicide and Chilmol, because it blows up too. I give him another Excavate Evil. Does that matter? Otherwise, you can do Alkanai Circle, kind of the same move. Just go and save Alkanai. I'm committing too much on board. I'd rather just give him the Excavate Evil. He can't really use his Excavate Evil when he draws it, or he'll give me it back. And that's not even a big deal, the Excavate Evil. My threats are the 2 Deathwings, and then I also have Alkanai's Flash Shield for removal on a minion I can't death.
Caffeine shelters us.
Might just be time to take the tempo. I'm not sure. I'm kind of scared of getting Cthulhu'd. 16 damage Cthulhu. Then I entomb it, heal myself. Let's say a death here. He does 16 damage to Cthulhu, gets me to 14, and then 11. I entomb the Cthulhu, flash heal myself. 11, 13, plus 8. It's 13, 18. I guess it's fine. Still not gonna die to Grom. He has a Shield Slam, but I mean, Shield Slam will pull the other Deathwing. I'm just not sure if I want to leave up 6 more face damage too. Flex on Circuit and Fatigue, it's hard for him to play minions forever. Like, I have more removal than he has minions. Eventually he'll have to give up a turn, and then I can play my Deathwing. Okay, so it is a Shield Slam, but it'll pull my other Deathwing. I can't really play her. I can't peel the 51 armor, that's way too much armor to peel for Shield Slam. It might not even die. Yeah, that's huge. Wow, it's at 4. Can't even attack it. Okay. Here, I steal it. I don't really know what his cards are. I should just heal this instead of healing myself. Actually, what about circle healing? And then just heal myself. I know he doesn't have another execute, but 12-4 seems a little bit too easy for him to maybe kill with 3 damage weapon. I mean, he was going to take another 12, but he has kind of like a life to spare right now to take 12. It's like if he has a bash or something. The circle's not going to be useful.